Hello, everybody. It's me, Bon Jin, and I am here to let you know that I am running for governor of California. I am here to keep abortions local, and I do not want a $77 billion train. We talk about all this and more on today's phenomenal episode of Dark Racial Humor. Yeah. What's up, everyone? Yeah. Happy Friday.
This is Friday.
It's
Hey,
Friday
man.
after
Hi. How are you?
a long week of dailies. Actually,
We
started on
haven't had a
Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday. 3
Number
dailies
3?
in a row.
Damn.
Barely made it to the weekend, but we're here, you know. Just
Two early ones. It's 11:55 in South Los Angeles.
South Los Angeles. What's up,
I need
everybody?
a South LA drop.
This is Dark Racial Humor, free-flowing, in-depth conversation about whatever is
appropriate at the time.
We get it, yeah. I am Bon Jin,
I'm Caller John.
and you know we're just kicking it here, just about to have some nice late morning conversation. For the next hour, you guys will be chilling with us, just kicking back and gaining some knowledge.
As we gain it as well.
Yes. Literally on the spot.
How's your day been?
Day's been good. Went outside, prepared for soapy lawn.
7?
7. Continued to be unemployed. Talked to my mother. Read some stuff
What'd you read?
about the news.
Oh, nice, dude. Getting into that later.
Yeah, dude. You know, just kicked it. How's your day going?
It's cool. Got up at about 11. No, I got up at like around 9.
Okay.
Laid on my phone for a couple hours.
Damn.
I think a big portion is that because it's so cold.
It's cold.
And I didn't want to get out of my body heat bed.
You hear that it snowed in Tucson?
Yeah, I saw. That's pretty crazy.
It's like dandruff from the sky.
Yeah. I was looking up the stats for that. Happens every,
Neighbor
5-6 years.
Neighbor Jeff called me, and,
What?
and I knew he was gonna be like, "No, it's snowing." Just not trying to hear that. So
So you didn't pick it up?
it was like, yeah, it was like 8 a.m.
God damn,
I was like,
dude.
bro, dude,
You
I'll
need
call
to
him.
be nicer to neighbor Jeff, dude.
Bro, call it a reasonable hour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Yeah, I woke up.
another day.
Also came outside because I heard Sean say Ricker, and I can hear everything outside of my window.
Yep.
Can you hear everything outside of the window?
I hear most things.
Most things.
Yeah, I hear most things in the house too.
In the house. Interesting.
Yes.
Turned on Hey Google, what's the news?
Of course. The
Just-
Overlord.
Yeah. Underlord, under anchor. And then walked to a table, and you're like, hey, you got that thing? Brought that thing out, and now we're talking through that thing into the world.
Sexy.
New Dark Racial.
You're right, Miles. It is that new Dark Racial. We have a lot of news to talk about, but you know what? I want to talk about first. Educate me on what's going on with this prostitute guy.
Oh, dude, sports hour?
Just gonna kick it off with Sports Hour because you know it's Friday. We're gonna relax a little bit today.
The New York Football Giants, G-Men 74, Patriots 2. Lay down your money.
What an intro!
Yeah, no, it's great. This man, Robert Kraft, the heir to Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Really?
No, but I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Yeah. Probably not poor.
He was a little horny, dude. He's a rich man. He's the owner of the Super Bowl New England Patriots. And he went to a spa
Yeah.
in Florida that was getting raided.
Really?
Yeah. And so he got charged by the Big 5-0 with a misdemeanor charge of soliciting prostitution.
What was he doing? Just getting a hand job?
I don't know. There was video.
really? Can we see it?
I don't have it on me.
Oh,
I only have this sweet 2 Live Crew song.
that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Just make it legal, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. But there's apparently human trafficking and stuff.
Oh, that's a big no-no.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. The charges against Mr. Kraft 77 were part of a broad investigation. Get it?
Broad.
Well,
who said they were female prostitutes?
I mean, just kind of funny. Into prostitution, human trafficking, and day spas and massage parlors in Florida. The police said that the parlors were used for prostitution and that many of the women involved were considered to be victims. At least one person, Lanyun Ma, 49, was charged with human trafficking. More than 24 men ranging in age from 34 to 81 have been arrested. That's a pretty interesting age group.
81.
Hundreds have been charged. And he likes Trump. He's a political benefactor.
Gotta let everyone know that.
It's pretty interesting. Yeah.
So is he gonna get a fine from the NFL or something? Or
he's probably chilling in the NFL.
Yeah.
You just can't. You can do anything. Beat your wife.
Yep.
Human traffic, but you just can't stick up for black rights.
Yeah. Yep. Ho 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 ho. That billionaire lifestyle shit.
Oh, dude, it looks like a horrible day spa too.
Really?
Doesn't look that good.
Better than a Koreatown day spa?
I mean, it just looks like you're going into a Subway.
A Subway sandwich shop?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'm with that.
Yeah. I like Subway.
Oh, I know you do. You wanna just flip-flop real quick and talk about this Venezuela crisis?
Dude, there's no flip-flopping, dude. You can just pop right into it,
Just
dude.
jump right into it. So, good old Nicolas Maduro? Is that the guy?
Yes.
Maduro. And what's the other guy's name?
We don't know.
Maduro is the guy who fraudulently won the election, and he is currently
Apparently. The other guy looks so much more cooler.
He is currently
Guaido. Guaido's the other man.
Who's the one that won the fucking election? Fraudulently.
Apparently Maduro. Then
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Guaido's the one that U.S. fucks with.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he closed the border. People were trying to, just run. I shot you over a video there. Didn't watch it because this is dark racial humor. Yeah. So people were trying to run according to what is this fucking website called?
Al Jazeera?
I don't know. I'm so lost right now. So earlier, this is from a website. I can't even read where it's from, so sorry about that.
Jesus.
Earlier this month, Maduro blocked one of the busiest highways of the Colombian border, preventing the entry of food and medicine there. Maduro said Thursday he might also shut down the border with Colombia, according to the Associated Press. So it seems to me like he is trying to stop humanitarian aid from coming into the country.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he is.
Huh.
I was doing research in the kitchen. And
In the kitchen.
apparently some indigenous Venezuelans were shot because they were trying to do the same thing. If I'm not mistaken, they were trying to stop some government people from bringing in humanitarian aid. This could be otherwise seen as a coup from those people that might like Maduro for some reason. I don't know. I'm not in Venezuela, and I'm not read in, if you will.
Damn. I wonder what the next step's going to be. Should we just take the whole military and just fucking fuck it up just for fun?
Venezuela?
Yeah.
Well, they said, the administration of the United States said that they would take away guns and such not, and if the military people that are currently backing Maduro still backed him. So that's kind of, the same thing.
Huh. Interesting.
Classic U.S. coup.
Gotta get it. We'll be following this story closely. for more hard-hitting hard-hitting news.
You know what else is hard-hitting?
What?
Musician R. Kelly has been associated with the accusations of abusing young women for more than 2 decades, right?
Yeah.
But now, a Cook County judge has approved a no-bail arrest warrant for musician R. Kelly, the Chicago Sun-Times report.
So he can't post bail?
A no-bail arrest warrant is what the Cook County judge has approved.
Oh, shit.
The charges handed up in an indictment from a grand jury spanned from 1998 to 2010. The minors involved in this case were between
13 and 16.
Goddamn right. So, you know, R. Kelly just doing R. Kelly things.
Dude, is he going to flee the country?
I don't know. I heard Venezuelan is not too keen on that, though.
Oh, shit. Speaking of posting bail, Jussie Smollett posted $100,000 bail yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You should have seen the swarm of reporters.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Have you watched back the, I think it was Good Morning America interview yet?
Yeah. Great.
A1
acting right there.
Knowing that, dude, it looks so fucking deranged.
I don't want to be the guy that said I knew that the whole time, but I was watching that knowing it the whole time.
That shit looks so crazy. Everybody knowing.
Yeah.
It looks like, so fucking
people are still trying
sociopathic.
To defend him on Twitter still.
Are you referring to the tweet that you tweeted under?
Which one?
You said, how could you be sad?
Yeah.
That could just be like sad he's a fucking weird sociopath lunatic person.
Okay, yeah, there's that, but I've also seen like other ones too.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, damn.
But what's really important is how is Empire gonna finish the season off,
bro? So apparently, right after he posted bail, he went to the studio where they shoot Empire, bro, because he was supposed to finish some scenes, right? But he had been crying a lot, so his like face was puffy and shit. He told everyone, "Hey guys, I promise you this wasn't me," even though he already admitted it was him.
Yeah.
Anyway, the producer said, "Hey man, you look like shit. Maybe set this one out." And then they wrote his character off the show, so he will not be rejoining the cast of Empire. Instead, he will be going to prison where he belongs.
What a crazy motherfucker! I thought you said he'd post bail.
Yeah. But after he's found guilty,
just before the trial.
Yeah,
I see.
His trial probably won't be for a while.
I see.
How does bail work? Do you get that money back?
Who, like the people that pay it?
Yeah, he's just giving them $100K to hold so that he doesn't like leave the country.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I kind of assume you're just paying the court to let you free.
No, I don't think you're paying the court, because I heard this on a podcast a while ago, because that's what I thought too. But no, they're just holding like just a sum of money so that you don't like dip.
And then if you're tried or not tried or found after you're tried, you just get the money back either way. If
you're found not guilty, I guess you get the money back. If you're found guilty, you go to jail. You don't have access to the money, but when you come out, I'm sure you have the money.
So you still get it back.
Yeah.
You're just in court.
Yeah.
Jussie Smollett apologizes to the Emperor cast and crew, but insists that he's innocent.
How?
Just, you know.
In what world, bro? Do you see he wrote a check? He wrote a check to the guys who beat him up.
Yeah.
That was funny. I was like, dude.
There's a funny daily show. Dude, I've been watching. First of all, Instagram putting IGTV stuff in your timeline is the smartest thing they could have done.
Really?
They do like a 30-second snippet and then ask if you want to watch more. I've never watched more IGTV than I have recently.
I don't even know if I've seen in your stories feed or in your feed.
Stories. No. Your actual feed that you see.
I don't know if I've seen that yet.
I've seen a few. Maybe they're testing it out.
Just no one's using IGTV.
Just like Facebook. Yeah, but no, I watch some Daily Show stuff on there now.
Did you hear that Facebook's gonna merge Facebook Messenger, Instagram DMs, and WhatsApp into one thing?
So there's no more Instagram messaging gonna be?
It's just gonna be just one giant Facebook app. That's just like the Facebook is just gonna be like the messenger, because you know
is
how
WhatsApp Facebook?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You know how like everyone that doesn't live in America uses WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And like everyone uses Instagram, so everyone uses Facebook Messenger. So they're just like, you know what? Let's just make
They got-
one big thing.
They got the old people in the U.S. They got everybody else in the U.S.
Yeah.
And then most of the people not in the U.S.
It's pretty concerning because WhatsApp is end-to-end encrypted.
Is not.
Is
encrypted.
Yeah, which is like
What's that bad?
because if Facebook no, that's good. But
Yeah.
if Facebook merges it into one thing, it probably won't be.
Non-encrypted.
Yeah, because
Bastards.
Facebook's terrible with privacy.
And how come WhatsApp is good? Different company ish.
Well, WhatsApp, I believe it was encrypted before Facebook bought it. Yeah.
It was a fucking
It was-
acquisition.
Yeah, and
Bastards.
the only other things that are encrypted are this thing called. What's it called? It has like a paper plane icon.
I know of it not.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple things that are encrypted, and iMessage is also encrypted, which is why a couple episodes ago I made the moral case for bringing iMessage to Android. So many people would have access to an encrypted messaging system.
Word.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fucking break, or I got a couple things maybe.
Hello, can I be heard? Okay, yeah.
Can I be heard?
Just sorry, got a little technical issue there. Yeah. Sure, why not? Let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back with some more stories on this wonderful Friday evening.
New Dark Racial. New Dark Racial.
We'll be right back. This is Dark Racial Humor. And we're back. For this special Friday afternoon episode of Dark Racial Humor. The podcast you're listening to is live on iTunes, Spotify, Anchor, or apparently Stitcher, I guess.
Stitcher, what's up,
Yeah.
Holmes?
Thank you to our first Anchor follower.
Shout them out, dude. They're a
shout out.
podcast. That's why they do it.
Oh God. Oh man. How do I find this?
Here, you just vamp, dude, vamp.
So while you find that, we're gonna dig into this other story. Have you heard about the genetically modified?
Wilder Newswell talk show.
Thank you, Wilder Newswell
And,
talk show.
Just a complete talk show, you know.
Just a complete one.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the genetically modified CRISPR twins?
No, of course I heard, because I just what my job is to hear about the news.
Yeah. So
But you can just tell the audience.
you're aware that
No, of course.
there is a guy he genetically modified two baby girls so that they would be immune to HIV.
That's cool.
Yes, sounds great, but that's extremely against the law in China. And so he is going to jail for playing God. Actually, I have a video. I shot you in the Twitter DMs. If you could pull that up real quick.
Yeah. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Our sponsor is
A Chinese researcher claims to have helped make the world's
I mean, it might be a different one for the future.
first gene-edited
Please.
babies. Twin girls whose DNA he says he altered with a powerful new tool that lets scientists edit the genetic code.
I feel a strong responsibility that it's not just make it first, but also make it as example.
Scientist He Jiankui says he edited the baby's genes to try to give them a trait few people naturally have,
Being tall.
being Chinese.
help them resist HIV infection. His work has not yet been independently confirmed or reviewed by other scientists.
That's pretty interesting.
Okay, so that's only half the story.
Want to give me the other half?
Yes. So yesterday, something came up on MIT Technology Review. It's called
Mid.
China's CRISPR twins might have had their brains inadvertently enhanced. The brains of two genetically edited girls born in China last year may have been changed in ways that enhance cognition and memory, scientists say. The twins, named Lulu and Nana, reportedly had their genes modified before birth by a Chinese scientific team using the new editing tool CRISPR. The goal was to make the girls immune to infection by HIV, the virus that causes AIDS.
Hmm.
Now, new research shows that the same alteration introduced into the girl's DNA, deletion of a gene called CCR5, not
Get
only
outta
makes
here.
the mice smarter, but also improves human brain recovery after stroke and could be linked to greater success in school.
Inadvertently.
Inadvertently. He's trying to make a master race that will succeed not only in education, but will never get AIDS. They're going to be watching these girls closely, and if they don't grow like a third arm when they're 15 or something, I bet you everyone in China is going to be getting this.
I mean, isn't it still illegal?
Yeah, it's illegal. I'm pretty sure. I think everywhere.
Ah.
Because, like editing genes.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like all for it, but I can see the argument against it.
I can see the argument against everything.
Yeah. Like, what if you, like, seriously fuck up some shit?
Well, you fuck up.
For the most part,
You get a bad Yelp review.
natural biology is pretty okay at making copies of what it's trying to copy.
Have you seen the retard nation?
It's pretty
Jesus,
it's pretty
dude.
small compared to all of society.
This is true. But, what if we get a nice 99% of just all smart Chinamen?
Do you think it'd be easier to cure AIDS or make everyone immune to AIDS? One takes a lot more time, probably.
I feel like, well, you'd have to kind of like,
Why not do both, I guess?
you'd have to like go through this population and have every newborn baby. It would take a few years or something.
Like 200 years or so.
Yeah. When does all these people that are alive now die? And when does the skin regenerate of human?
Oh, according to AOC, in 10 years.
What?
Because the world's going to end in 10 years, right? I don't know.
No, I'm talking
AOC
about
joke.
when does this bad joke, dude, real bad.
You asked when everyone's going to die. And I was like,
No,
when
when does this population is replaced with an entire, like, no one from 2019 is alive anymore, and it's entirely fresh.
I don't know. Maybe like 150 years, maybe longer, 200 years.
It's interesting.
We're exponentially getting older, maybe 300 years.
Exponentially getting older.
Yes.
I'm gonna die when I'm 29.
Why? Motorcycle accident?
Probably just a trucking. I like to go mud trucking
I'm going to get my arm ripped off.
by a dog.
No, by a fucking machine of some sort.
Oh,
I'm working at dry cleaners and just get my
dry cleaners.
thing should... Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, my arm!
At what age?
23.
23. How old are you?
It'll grow back, so...
Are you 23?
23, yes.
I'm 22. Nice to meet you, dude.
I'm very old.
I'm John. One time I went to a dry cleaners and they had robots.
Just doing it, just like cyborgs, just folding clothes and shit.
Yeah, they look like humans, talk like humans, and were humans, but I suspected they were robots.
Huh.
Call me crazy, but I might think you're a robot.
Sounds like some Black Mirror shit. Well, I mean, you can't really prove that I'm not.
What if I kill you? Cut you open.
Do it.
That's exactly what a robot would say to do.
You won't.
Exactly what a robot programmed to come up in a childhood where they say you won't, to make people do things, do them.
Damn, you caught me.
You even have a goddamn podcast named Processing Power.
Processing
Only
power,
a
you're
fucking
right.
robot would have that.
Oh, you're right.
But I think you're not a robot, because a robot would set up the entire sound system a lot quicker than what you do.
Oh, okay.
Fucking burn, dude.
You
Not better than that AOC joke.
You got me on that one, dude. Yeah, you got me.
You like abortion, John?
Do I like abortion?
Yeah.
I won't say I'm fond of it. I won't say I'm fond of abortion.
You wouldn't say you're fond of abortion. Well, neither's the Trump administration.
Oh.
The Trump administration
Sick
is
segue, bro.
blocking my desktop from reading the Washington Post.
That fucking Trump.
It's actually just the Washington Post, but I can get it on my news app on my phone. Which
They're
is
trying to make you
interesting.
pay $1.
Yeah, dude. Get a fucking new model. Fucking newspapers.
Yeah.
It's not working.
It's not.
I mean, maybe it is working. I don't know.
Just put a stupid amount of advertisements and then just
On the left side,
cater
dude.
cater your content to drive more clicks so that you can stay in business.
They obviously, every newspaper does. That's why it's so fucking. That's why.
Except for dark racial humor.
We're not live. Trump administration bars clinics that provide abortions or abortion referrals from federal funding.
Federal funding.
The Trump administration issued a rule today, Friday, February 22nd, 2019, barring groups that provide abortions or abortion referrals from participating in the $286 million federal family planning program, a long-expected move that would direct money away from Planned Parenthood and toward faith-based providers. What does that mean, faith-based providers?
Is Planned Parenthood a government program? Or is it private?
I feel... Well, if it's getting federal funding, then it's somewhat backed by the federal government.
Yeah, but was it created by the government?
I'm not sure.
Probably not, because it says
I don't think so.
PlannedParenthood.org, nonprofit organization.
Where's this money going to faith-based providers?
I don't know.
Under the new mandate, which opponents have vowed to challenge in court, federally funded family planning clinics can no longer refer a patient for abortion and will have to maintain a clear physical and financial separation between services funded by the government and any organization that provides abortions or referrals. Recipients for grants under the Title X program, which serves mostly low-income women, were already prohibited from performing abortions with those funds.
Wait, what was that last sentence?
Recipients of grants under the Title X program, which serves mostly low-income women, were already prohibited from performing abortions with those funds.
We're already prohibited from... so what changes?
I don't know. Change is necessary, says Health and Human Services officials, to ensure transparency and the legal and ethical use of taxpayer money. You know, people like Susan B. Friday, Marjorie Dannenfelser. I've heard her name before. President of the Susan B. Anthony List, an anti-abortion group, said in a statement that the move represents decisive action to disentangle taxpayers from the big abortion industry led by Planned Parenthood.
Big abortion.
We got to have abortion back in the homes of our families. Small business abortion.
Big abortion is taking over.
I want mom and pop abortions like my mother used to do with a coat hanger. But you put abortion in the hands of these big corporations and you never know what's going to pop out.
My abortion shack had to close down because the big abortion lobbyists came in.
Because people like Bezos.
People like Bezos who want big abortions. Trump wants small abortions to thrive in the economy.
Imagine if that was the big decisive factor between two parties was big government-funded abortions and small mom-and-pop abortions.
We need to make sure that that's my Trump impression. We need to make sure that small abortion clinics stay open and that they can thrive and people can go get nice, affordable abortions.
Yeah, from nice old people.
On every corner of the block, like it used to be in the 60s in the Bronx. Now these big abortion companies are moving in, taking all the business. Gentrifying.
It's like Starbucks.
It's like the Walmart of abortions.
Starbucks and Walmart.
Damn.
I want a nice $4 cup and Joe from Tim, just like I want a nice $10 abortion from Jerry down the street.
AI abortion.
AI abortion where it's just a robot baby?
No, or a fucking robot just rips the fetus from the mother's uterus.
The baby.
Yeah.
Rip the baby.
Rip the baby from the mother's uterus.
9-month all day baby.
Oh, damn. Is it murder if a robot does it?
Join my Facebook group, hashtag, this is in the Facebook group, the hashtag, it's not on Twitter, but if you type in Twitter, hashtag 9-month baby.
Listen to Connie John's new podcast, Daily Abortion Dialogue. Only on Spotify.
Only on Spotify. Fuck that Anchor shit.
Only on Spotify.
Spotify's giving me the bag.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm the button of abortions on Spotify.
Are they paying you more than $300 per episode? Because that's how much I'm making on Anchor.
Definitely. Yeah. See, with I'm also partially funded by just small donor dollars.
Small donors like our listeners who can support podcasts that they enjoy, like Dark Racial Humor, for either 99 cents a month, $4.99 a month, or $9.99 per month.
Goddamn right.
All 100% of the funds keeps the lights on and helps
keep abortions local.
It helps us bring quality content like this to you every day. Are we doing this every day? Are we doing this 5 days a week? What's the deal? Monday to Friday?
Right now, it's basically like a Shaytar daily vlog, bitch.
Damn, dude.
We're fucking 3 strong, and we're going 365, baby.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking why not?
Why not?
Let's get this money.
Goddamn right.
Yes, that's Dark Racial Daily. Until we burn out.
Dark Racial Daily on Dark Racial Humor. Don't get it twisted.
And then you don't get another episode for years.
U.S. oil output hits 12 million barrel a day milestone way ahead of schedule. Oil rises 3% this week on OPEC supply cuts and U.S.-China trade hopes. So, there's your business news for the day, bitch.
Is that the one? Is that
sunscreen ban?
Sunscreen. Damn, today's news is just out of pocket. Today's news is out of this world.
A new FDA. Just fucking let the whites burn. I guess it's not just whites. Cancer affects everybody. Melanoma. A new FDA proposal tries to address safety concerns about current sunscreens, but doesn't make it easier for new ingredients to be approved.
What?
That's right, John. Sunscreen has been in the news a lot lately. Both Hawaii...
You just assume?
What?
You just assume?
Lately.
Oh.
Sorry.
Did you just assume the time?
Both Hawaii and Key West, Florida are trying to ban sunscreens containing certain ingredients, including dead baby juice, citing evidence that they might be contributing to the destruction of coral reefs. So when you're just laying on the beach, getting a sweet suntan with that sweet glob of white sunscreen, you might be killing the water atmosphere underneath that sweet, sweet surf.
I don't give a fuck.
In the cosmetics community, they do. Thanks to the power of organizations like the Environmental Working Group, there's a lot of chatter about whether certain ingredients like oxybenzone that have been used in...
Oxybenzone?
And that's how it's read, too.
My fan!
That did play to the audio.
Oh,
the audio listeners.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, you can... If you're a paying subscriber, you can have access to the live feed, but since you're not, you gotta listen to
also
this.
Also on YouTube, right?
Yeah, dude.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
Oxybenzone that have been used in sunscreen for decades. It might be hazardous to humans. I'm going to click that link that says why.
Why is that?
Hold on. Let me just type in things on the fly. Couldn't find it, so we're just going to go on the next thing. Do you have anything to be funny about?
Yes.
Get out of the fucking business section, dude.
We'll get right to it after this quick break.
That new Dark Racial.
This is Dark Racial Humor. We'll be back in a bit. And we're back. You know, someone I really look up to in the entertainment industry is Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
No one does sign-offs quite like her.
How does she do?
We'll be right back with more Hot Topics.
On what, the fucking View?
The View, man.
I haven't watched The View, I don't think ever.
Really? Damn,
Yeah.
She's like the
I'm not running
only
for
one that's
fucking president.
been on it for years, dude.
What about the
Goldberg.
Joy Behar? She's still on it?
Oh, yeah, she's still on it. She's on there being Jewish.
I think they're the two that hold it strong. Those
Yeah,
two
can't get rid.
queer ladies.
Can't get rid of that. Is Joy Behar gay?
I mean, she seems queerish.
Yeah.
But I guess every Jew lady does.
We'll be right back with more Hot Topics.
Second.
Whoopi Goldberg.
For real, dude. In her scratchy voice.
Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. All right. So, speaking of Whoopi Goldberg,
You think she drives around?
If you get it, you get it. I say that because she doesn't fly anywhere. She drives everywhere.
Oh, well then fucking say that to the audience and assume they get it.
If they get it, they get it. Is the American Autobahn next? How states are pushing highway speeds past the limit. This is from USAtoday.com.
9 hours
There's
ago.
nothing quite like driving the Autobahn. That is a roadway in Germany that I just learned about a couple minutes ago. And apparently you can drive whatever speed you want on there. Right. After years of seeing posted highway speeds creep up around the country, what do you mean creep up? They've been around for a while. Perhaps it's no surprise that a California legislator would propose the ultimate in motoring freedom. No limits at all. Who proposed this? Jay Gal? The state senator John Morlock's vision for a Golden State version of Germany's famed Autobahn, a stretch of pavement where you can drive as fast as you want, is just the latest in a series of moves by states to put the pedal to the metal when it comes to speed limits. It's happening even as safety experts try to throw on the brakes on speeds that have now reached legal levels they view as somewhere between risky and downright dangerous.
And the Maureen Vogel, spokesman of the National Safety Council, says we have routinely seen studies that show when states raise speed limits, they can expect higher abortion rates.
What?
That's right.
Higher deaths.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything I see just is abortion.
Oh.
7 states have 85 mile per hour limits, which is pretty, I mean, is the Autobahn in Germany, like a normal freeway? Or is this kind of like a Tucson of Phoenix type deal?
I think it seems to me like it's like a pretty long-ass place that goes across Germany because they want this to go across California. I don't know. It could be wrong.
So it's like a train joint.
Yeah. In 2017, there were 9,717 speed-related deaths from among 37,133,000 total road fatalities. Those speed-related deaths were down 574 from 2016, were about the same as in 2015, and up 434 from 2014. Wow. That's a lot of deaths.
Would be in place of finishing the first leg of California's high-speed rail line, derided as the train to nowhere by critics because the first leg wouldn't connect to either Los Angeles or San Francisco.
Oh, my God. Did you hear about that?
The whole point of the line as originally envisioned. Making matters worse, the Trump administration's this week that it will cancel $929 million in funding needed to complete the first segment of the rail. What do you know about it, John?
So, there was a high-speed railway proposed from California to San Francisco. Mm-hmm. It's going to cost $77 billion. Mm-hmm. Really expensive. But, and the state was borrowing some of that money from the federal government, but things weren't working out, so now it's only going from Bakersfield to somewhere else, and it's not even going to connect Los Angeles and San Francisco. And even if it did, that would be way too expensive, and a lot of Californians don't want to pay for it. But the last governor and this new governor still want it. Even though they can just drive on the freeway.
What if you want to get there faster?
Take a plane.
More efficient.
$80. Maybe sometimes 70. You can travel from Los Angeles to San Francisco for as little as $9.
On what?
The bus.
You know what would make that faster?
A $77 billion train.
Goddamn right.
That sounds incredibly expensive.
This one doesn't sound the best, but
there's no way that's gonna make money back. That much money back.
I don't know about that.
$77 billion.
I mean, over the history of California
for a train. $77 billion.
Over the history of California.
You're down for that, but people didn't want to pay $5 billion for a wall.
This is true.
Renovations. Damn. I don't know. I just don't I'm pretty sure California's already in a good amount of debt. Maybe we should.
Everybody's in debt.
Prioritize something else.
U.S. is in debt.
Yeah, but
I think every human's in debt.
I think $77 billion is gonna help the debt because I don't think it's gonna bring much money to the state. Besides a low percentage of jobs.
Maybe. I don't know. But the whole LA No, LA is kind of shitty. Should probably have that. So, let's draft up the next proposal, boys.
Yeah, so it can get fucking shot down. Just drive, goddammit, or take a $7 bus ride.
Let me play this clip.
The current project, as planned, would cost too much and respectfully take too long. There's been too little oversight and not enough transparency. Right now, there simply isn't a path to get from Sacramento to San Diego, let alone from San Francisco to LA. I wish there were.
Okay, so there are 39.54 million people in California.
Sure.
So I'm going to go 77 billion. No, wait, I'm going to go 39.54 million times 80. That's $3 billion. And I'm going to divide that by 77 billion. Sorry, guys, my math is slow. We could buy everyone in California, every single person, 24 plane tickets with that money.
Okay, 24 plane tickets.
Or we could do something productive with it.
Like what?
Like, I don't know. Prepare for an earthquake that's inevitably going to come.
I'm with that.
Come on, politicians. Put your fucking heads out of the gutter and pay for things that matter.
Like what?
Like insurance for when the fucking economy crumbles for this natural disaster.
Word, people don't want to think about that, dude.
You're right. No, let's just buy a train that we don't need.
I need it. I want to go places.
You can go places
across the country.
Oh, there is a transcontinental railway if you're down for that.
Is it high speed?
No.
Well, then what the fuck do I want to do on it?
I don't know. Take a plane, bro. You can get across the country in 5 hours.
What if I don't want to take a plane?
Drive. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Build it yourself, bro.
I can't. I need $77 billion.
You're going to need more if you want to get across the country.
Maybe. What else we got, dude?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me check the notes.
Watched a nice little video on Democratic. Hold on. Hold on. UC Berkeley employee cheered assault on conservative students. This makes me feel emotionally so much better.
Really? They feel safer?
I don't know. See this because this is a... Oh, God. I don't want to listen to him.
I follow a Twitter account. It's called The Safest Space. And it just screenshots tweets what you would expect. That's pretty funny. And then the emoji is like the monkey with the hands over its ears.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Follow at The Safest Space on Twitter if you guys want to laugh.
It snowed in LA yesterday.
Yeah, apparently last night or something. I didn't see it. I was sad. I was like, fuck.
Less than a week after Los Angeles experienced its first snow day in years, Angelinos will be able to hang up their winter coats and pull out their swimsuits. That's right, sun worshippers. Beach weather's right around the corner. The idea that temperature hovering in the low 30s overnight in Los Angeles would make way for the sunny skies and highs in the mid-70s by the end of the next week surprised even forecasters.
Bro, it's going to come back fast. I was looking at the fucking weather, bro. It's going to hit the 70s next week. Oh, it's going to hit the 70s on Wednesday.
We got the low dip.
Yeah. I am definitely excited. I need to get back on my Planet Fitness grind for sure. Because sun's out, guns out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Just don't put on that sunscreen.
Summer's coming quick.
Oh, shit. That's San Diego. Oh, just rainbow. Snow shower. Damn, dude. Cool. It's snowing in Calabasas. It's snowing in Tucson. We're just getting the lowest of the lows and the highest of the highs.
Snowing on
Welcome to your future.
Jordan Woods parade.
Who's Jordan Woods?
I don't know. Kylie's ex-friend.
Oh.
Don't know. Tried to segue, but whatever. I'm over it. I'm going to go to Malibu and eat some shrimp.
Sure.
JK. I'm going to stay here. But yeah, let's just wrap it up. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Obviously.
Obviously. And yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for the support. Give us your money if you're into that. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Tomorrow.
Later.